Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Quartz Motivation and I'm back with another video. Today is the 2nd of January of 2026. And I'm posting this, well, I'm recording this video today. I don't know when I'm gonna post it yet. I might post it after this surgery. But I have to get surgery on Monday morning in Tucson, Arizona. Hour and 50 minutes away from my house. So the surgery that I have to get is a CSF leak, basically. Which is basically they're gonna put the cameras on up my nose, and then they have to cut open up here. Then they have to patch the leak that I had. But it's like some clear fluid was coming out my nose, and it still does sometimes. And I've been down my head. Clear fluid come out my nose, and it's been happening since May of last year. I just thought it was something with the flu, or not the flu, but like sinuses or something, but it wasn't. It was something more than that. Little backstory on this. So in May, nothing happened, but I started to get the drainage and everything. We went to the emergency room twice to see what was going on. They said it may just be sinuses. So they kept it at that. Then come December, the first week in December, I had got really sick. I started throwing up, not feeling too well that Saturday. So about 4 days passed. I think this happened the second week, but 4 days passed of me being sick. And then one night, I was feeling a little better over time, over the 2 days. And then like that third or fourth night, I started to feel right back sick again. So I went to sleep. Woke up around like 4 o'clock, went to go use the restroom. Couldn't bend down my neck like this, so it was like really stuck. I couldn't bend it down at all, really. It was like stuck. I woke up that night, went to go use the restroom, then lay back down, and just instantly that started throwing up again. Head pounding, throwing up, neck hurt, a lot of things happened. So then my girlfriend took me to the emergency room again. And that morning she was like, my eyes just kind of rolling to the back of my head. I'm not feeling like I wasn't looking good at all. So she said I was looking horrible. I woke up and said, yeah, we need to go to the hospital. So we went. After we get there, they check me in. She ran back to the house, take out the kids. I mean, not take out, but she go back to the house, get all the kids, to get the kids ready and get them to school and everything. Then she comes back to the emergency room. So we in there, we talking to the doctor. And the doctor was completely being an a-hole about everything. He's like, yeah, he said a lot of things, and I was in and out, so I really couldn't hear as much, but she heard the whole conversation. I'm not going to go too depth in that, because we have some other legal things going on with that part that might happen. But anyways, so he's there, that happened, so then we ended up going to, he ended up saying, oh, I'll just send you home with some Tylenol or whatever the case may be. So he's like, no, you test my head, do a CAT scan, see how that's going. I did the CAT scans, nothing came back. So then we ended up, another nurse came in because it was time for him to go. So another nurse came in, she was watching what I was doing and how I was feeling. And she seen that I couldn't bend down my head. So she's like, let me test you for meningitis. So she went in, they came in, they tested me for meningitis. They put a needle in my bag, put out some fluid or something like that. They tested me. Sure enough, I had meningitis. So they admitted me into the hospital and started giving me the fluids and medicine and stuff to get rid of the meningitis. So after that, they sent me down to Tucson, where they had a brain specialist, an EMT, which is an ear, mouth, and throat, and then the surgeon to come in. And they was testing me. They did a CAT scan. They found the leak that was coming from the brain that was leaking out my nose. So they're like, okay, well, we have to do surgery. So I was in the hospital for like 4 days at this point, 3 or 4 days, and I was just over it. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, okay, well, we get surgery done and we call it a day. So they released me 2 days later, and I've been taking medicine ever since to surgery. So surgery is Monday. So what they say they have to do is put the camera up my nose and cut open up here, and then patch whatever leak I have. And yeah, so they say I should be out the next day and on to recovery after that. The only thing they're worried about is blindness or the eye swelling up or a nosebleed, basically, after the surgery. But other than that, they said that should be straightforward. So just updating y'all on that. But surgery is Monday morning. I go in at 5:30. Surgery is at 7:30. So it's 4 to 5 hour surgery. Hopefully I get out the same day, and hopefully everything goes how it's planned. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I still might post this video this week, and then from there, I might post the after effect of us driving to the hospital, getting everything checked in, and then basically after I wake up from surgery, y'all gonna see the after effect of that as well. So it's nerve-wracking a little bit, but it'll get done. But I just wanted to post this and share my little story right now, what's going on with my surgery and how I got sick. And yeah, it's pretty scary, to be honest, when I got sick, because I feel like if people would have sent me home, did Tylenol that day, this meningitis would have got so bad and I would have been worse, a lot much worse, with everything that was going on. So I thank God that that nurse walked in and she knew what she was doing, because the male nurse, he didn't know what he was doing at all. So I just want y'all to keep me in y'all prayers as I go through this surgery and everything. And I truly appreciate all the support that I'm getting from everyone. Thank y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, on this video. Comment, I'm praying for you, or whatever the case may be. Just to keep that spirit up, because yeah, it is very nerve-wracking to get surgery up here. I had surgery on my knee like freaking years ago. It wasn't that big of a deal, but this one I'm pretty nervous about. So I think it's just because it's so close to my brain and everything else, my eyesight and all that. But hopefully everything go the correct way when it comes down to Monday. They're supposed to be the top of the line specialist that's in Arizona. So we'll see. We'll see. But again, thank y'all for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe on them. Y'all will be getting a lot more videos throughout the year. I'm literally going to be consistent with this posting video stuff. So y'all have a good day. Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be a big one for all of us. I pray that all y'all have a good New Year. The 2026. Y'all have to just grind, do what y'all need to do. Positive attitudes. Thank y'all for watching.